And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Atlanta Braves.
So just about set and stepping in for New York, Travis Jankowski. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Harris settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 9.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Nimmo.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one to first, and a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for him.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And Acuna retired. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting second.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Swanson.
And a pitch. And another ball. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. That's in there. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The next pitch misses. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Marte on the move. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Tomas Nido at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch. Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is down low. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Austin Riley. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's the third, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's William Contreras.
The pitch.
And a strike. Kicks and deals. This to center field. 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Eddie Rosario. 2 on, 1 out. And he chases a high fastball there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo on the move. pulls it in on the run. And that back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Rosario drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Escobar.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's out to center field. Harris sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Robinson Cano. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jankowski makes the grab, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's safe at first. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him. Here's Austin Riley.
The batter.
Cano on third. Swanson at second. Olsen over at first with one away. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So up next for New York, Tomas Nido.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2.
Travis Jankowski.
The wind of the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Harris in position. He's got it. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up. McNeil has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. Next pitch is inside. 3-1 now. And now a full count. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bangs off the wall. McNeil relay to second, and he'll reach second with one away. And now Michael Harris. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Cano handles the chance, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-2. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Escobar out of the play. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. And a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Cano handles. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Hot shot to third. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Dansby Swanson now at the plate.
Shortstop.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, Lindor to second, relay to first, double play. Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting. First
2 outs with a runner at third. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's a laser base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1. Olson into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next offering way off the plate.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Now it's Dominic Smith. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Got him. 1 gone here. And stepping in for New York, Tomas Nido.
Number 3.
The 2-1.
Tomas Nido.
Just off the outside edge. And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. Bunt attempt, popped up, goes to second, safe there. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Up next to the net, the shortstop.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna ranging to his right, grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Now
1 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Payoff pitch. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. Acuna sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
The third baseman.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Escobar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jesse Chavez gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the third out.
With the traditional seventh inning.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Robinson Cano. Next pitch is outside. The count 2-1. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that is a big first out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Now batting.
The 2-1.
First baseman.
That one missed. Cano over at second. Acuna at first. One gone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Bases loaded. One away. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Here comes Riley. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they trail by 1.
How about that? Clears the bases. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
So the tying run at second with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Your attention, please. Now
that's ripped into the outfield.
Number 62.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. For the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tomas Nido. Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Travis Jankowski. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. This one high in the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
The center fielder, number 9.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Jankowski on at second with 2 down. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Left field. That's back. And it's gone. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 6-6.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they jump out front. It's 7-6.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman.
And 1-2.
Austin Riley.
Ripped to 3rd and caught. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Jeff McNeil stands in, known for his late inning heroics. Kenley on here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 74, Kenley.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right. Cano gloves it. Whips it to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Eduardo Escobar digs in now. Jansen. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 13.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, ready to get underway. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Hitter, Harold Ramirez.
2 outs. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first is in time. 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Not shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Fouled off. He was late. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. That's towards center. Phillips under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Batting 3rd, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next pitch misses way outside. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's Austin Riley.
Batting 4th, the third baseman,
And a pitch.
Austin Riley.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Walls picks it up. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ji-Man Choi. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lined into right. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 away. Isaac Paredes now.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And a pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Out on the off-balance throw. Digging in, Taylor Walls. The switch hitter batting right. Here's a 2-1.
Taylor.
And that one off the outside edge. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's in there. 2-2. And now the lefty. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now it's William Contreras. Next pitch is outside. The kick, the 3-2. And that one handled. The throw to second on to Choi. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
So now 1-2. The pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's. Welcome back. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And here it comes. Line drive caught. Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder, number 35, Brett Phillips.
Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Swing and a pop-up. Walls settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
There's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Just off the inside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Gone. He circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Looks like he wants the signs again. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And it's even up. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Rips one to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. 3-1 is on the way. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. He was a strike. There's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. In the air, left field. Duvall moving under it. He makes the grab. One down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Harris racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Single to right in his first trip. Tapped softly on the ground. Olson takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, William Contreras. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Adam Duvall.
Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
Ripped to third and caught. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They get the out on Arozarena. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time.
Paredes.
That one ripped. And it's gone. A shot to left. And we're level. It's tied at 1. And now Taylor Walls. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Cano collects it. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Payoff pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now he steps off the rubber. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is down low. Next one misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Got him. And 2 away now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Swanson off of first with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swing by Darno. That one lifted to left. High and deep. And it's gone. Home run. Travis Darno hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-1. Stepping in, William Contreras. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. So just about set now. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Acuna. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Matt Olson. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Here's a 1-1.
Riley.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball to Bone. Tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. And the batter now. Now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Ball to strike.
Hoskins.
That misses off the outside edge. To the right side. He'll do it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Way outside. 3-2 now. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olson, and Castellanos is out. Play made, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. The 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Adam Duvall at the plate.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's ball 4. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The next offering misses. and a count 2-1. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field, down the line. Pereira makes the catch, and there's one down. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Batting 9.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Duvall over at second, one down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering way off the plate. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran catcher, JT Real Muto. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Takes it in for the out. And here is Herrera.
Batting 6. No left fielder.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Going to count 1-2. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Thierlin makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded out his first time up.
d'Arnaud.
Castellanos makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. The wind of the pitch. Pereira moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Welcome back. This is Bryson Stott. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. They say you win. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Left-hand batter waits. Into center and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 away. Now Robinson Cano. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch.
Oh, that got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Two outs. Out to center. Vierling drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, here's Nicholas Castellanos. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. Picked up a base hit to center his first time. One down, base is empty. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Here comes a pitch. Now one out to right. Acuna there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Didi now. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
2-1 now. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Throw cut off to second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's going to be Odubel Herrera. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2.
Austin Riley.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Herrera makes the play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now it's swings and misses, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base hit, off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Bryson Stott, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop to second. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Now batting the center fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Top 6. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Comes to 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Robinson Cano. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hammered, base hit. Cano around third. In there safely. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thierlin coming in on it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the pitch.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. That's to third and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hit softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. Now he breaks his bat. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Bounced up the middle. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. On the ground. Cano collects to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he had a good swing on it. Squared it up nicely.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 32.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. That to right. Acuna there. That is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And he deals. Out towards left center. Vierling. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. Base hit. And it gets by him.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
Glove side, but it gets through. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And back to first safely he goes as a run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So they're at the corners now. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Duvall coming home. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. He's in there. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Your attention, please.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-handed reliever. Vierling under it. 1 away. Throw over to first. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Stop, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a bouncer. Riley fires to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter,
here's the second
5,
baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
So now 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it bangs up against the wall. Round second, digging for third. Swanson with a relay throw, and this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. That one fouled off. The pitch. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it on his own. What a play to end the inning.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. On the south side, now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Hey! Got him. And that's the first out. This is Dylan Carlson.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Anderson picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Bottom of the first, here's Tim Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And no one can get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play. Luis Robert now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. The 2-1. Rolled over to third. Moncada tossed to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Albert Pujols.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Moncada.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Dickerson. Taps softly to the right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
The right fielder, number 33.
1 down, base is empty.
Donovan.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Abreu. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now here is Leori Garcia. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Line drive, and there's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. McGuire on second. Anderson over at first with 1 away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ripped on a line to center. Carlson pulls it down. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone. 1-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And here is Dylan Carlson. Grounded out his first time. 2-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Redbirds hitless so far in the game. This one in the air, center field. Robert has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On a line out towards center. Carlson makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. Eloy Jimenez now.
Now batting. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Donovan gets under it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The count 2-1. There's a strike at the knees. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground out to short. Anderson to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Albert Pujols.
The batter, the designated hitter, Albert.
And the pitch.
Pujols.
And downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Over near the wall. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. The next offering misses. 2-1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And he dives back in time. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that's ball 4. And now Anderson.
Anderson. Your attention, please.
Moncada, the runner at third. Garcia at second. McGuire on at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Donovan puts it away. Runner tags for home. Save!
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now it's Luis Robert. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will pick him up.
That one the other way. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Corey Dickerson. And the right-hander's 3-1. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now fly ball to right center. Pollock makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Austin Romine. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. Pollock gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses. It's 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Moncada. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis. Number 7.
Smoked to the left, base hit.
Nothing.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes...
And now this is down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones...
Calls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. He hauls it in, 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Check swing. He went. And now 3-2. And the pitch. And there's a base hit to left. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and one gone. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air to left center. Robert on the move, heading back some more. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Runner leads away at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
On the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. And back here on the south side. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out. Jose Abreu up to hit.
First baseman, Jose
And he deals.
Abreu.
Up the middle. Edman gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, A.J. Pollock.
Right fielder.
The 3-1.
Pollock.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Kicks and deals. Chopper right side. Garcia picks it up, fires over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Brendan Donovan.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Brendan Donovan.
Check swing. He held up. And now 3-1. The tying run at the plate. Liner, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Chopper to second. Garcia. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Down the line, and it's foul. 2-2 down. In the air, right field. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all, and they take the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Dylan Carlson now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Batting.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
They say you win. Over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Third out. Back here at the ball. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. The 3-1. Foul ball there. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here is Moncada for the 4th time tonight. Ground ball, Goldie.
Moncada.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now back,
and next to him for the
baseman,
Sox, Leury Garcia.
Garcia.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Dickerson ranging back. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
2-2. Stays alive. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Reese McGuire. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and a quick out, number 1. Tim Anderson digs in now.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it. Runner at first following the error. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air, center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen.